Hello, this is Mrs. Latour, and I'm here to explain how to complete the square. First off, you need to remember that quadratic equations can be written in different forms. Standard form is y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. And vertex form is y equals a bracket x minus h squared plus k. Why do we need to complete the square? It's so that you can identify the vertex, and from the vertex you are able to determine the min or max value of a quadratic equation. And that's important for word problems too. First, in completing the square, you need to isolate the x squared term. So I'm going to factor out the 2 in front of the x squared. And when you factor out, you're dividing by 2. And that's how 6x appears. Then you need to add a fancy 0. That means taking that 6, which is the number in front of x, divided by 2, and then squaring it. So then I get 9. I'm creating a perfect square trinomial by adding 9 and then subtracting 9 so that the equation stays the same. The whole point of that step was to create a perfect square trinomial that I can factor into a binomial squared. So square root the first term, square root the last of the trinomial, and you get a binomial squared, x plus 3 squared. Then you need to take the negative 9 out. Negative 9 times 2 is negative 18, and write the rest of the equation out. Simplify your final equation so that you can end up with a vertex form equation. Once your equation is in vertex form, you're able to identify the vertex, negative 3, negative 15. You're also able to determine whether the parabola opens up or down. Since the 2 is positive, we can say that the parabola will open upward. And it will have a minimum value at negative 15. Desmos is able to make a graph of the equation, and you can see the vertex is at the bottom, and you can also identify key points like the x-intercepts by looking at their equation. Thanks for watching.